The Hangman, Stanza 4. Then through the town the hangman came, and called in the empty streets my name. I, I looked at the gallows, soaring tall, and thought, there is no one left at all for hanging. So he calls to me to help pull down the gallows tree. That must be it. And I went out with right good hope to the hangman's tree and the hangman's rope. He smiled as I came down to the courthouse square, through the silent town, and supple and stretched in his busy hand was that yellow twist of the hempen strand. And he whistled his tune, and he tried the trap, and it sprang down with a ready snap. And then with a wonderful smile of awful command, he laid his hand upon my hand. You tricked me, hangman, I shouted then, that your scaffold was built for other men, and I no henchman of yours. I cried, you lied to me, hangman, foully lied. Then a twinkle grew in his buckshot eye. Lied to you? Tricked you? He said, not I. For I answered straight, and I told you true. The scaffold was raised for none but you. For who has served me more faithfully than you, said he. And where are the others that might have stood by your side in the common good? Dead, I whispered. Murdered, the hangman corrected me. First the alien, then the Jew. I did no more than you let me do. Beneath the beam that blocked the sky, none had stood so alone as I. And the hangman strapped me, and no voice there cried, stay! For me in the empty square. With the poem finished, let's conclude with another called First They Came by Pastor Martin Niemöller. You may recognize some similarities between the two poems here. First they came for the socialists, and I didn't speak out because I was not a socialist. Then they came for the trade unionists, and I still didn't speak out because I was not a trade unionist. Then they came for the Jews. I didn't speak out because I was not a Jew. And then they came for me. And there was no one left to speak up for me. Answer the corresponding questions, and when you're finished, submit this into today's lesson.